YouTube! How you doing? This is Mike.
This is Jenny.
Pratt Family Homestead. Hey, it's been a week since we put up a video. The last video was about Jenny's arm. Nice little scar right there.
Still got the stitches.
Scars are sexy.
One more week.
But our latest thing is trying to figure out what's wrong with our chicken hatch rate. And I'd like to start off by saying that while this sounds scary that we might know something, I feel like we know our incubator and how to use our incubator.
Yeah.
So humidity and temperature, I don't think that's a problem whatsoever.
Rotating constantly.
Well,
I say constantly, but it's usually like 3 times a day.
Right. And we got the tray in there also. So we feel like we know the incubator because last fall we had a very successful hatch rate. This spring we had a very successful hatch rate for ducks. Mm-hmm. But chickens this year, starting with this spring, has been awful. The hatch rate has been awful between broody hens and incubator. So to me, that eliminates the broody hen as a problem and eliminates the incubator as a problem. The broody hens have been fantastic.
Yeah, they sit. They stay there.
They don't move.
They don't move very much. And so I don't think that is an issue.
So some of our success last fall, well, no, why don't you run through the numbers of our chickens last fall? We were very successful last fall, or we felt like we were at least.
Yeah, we did chicken trying to run away. We did 2 different incubator sessions. You want a chicken? And the first time we hatched out 13, we put, I believe it was either 13 or 14 in, and we hatched out 13. The second batch, that's nice, comes in handy, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't poop on you.
I know, poop in the beard would suck.
Guess we'll have to cut it.
Oh Lord, here come the comments.
The second time we incubated eggs, we had...
Guys, phone ran out of memory, so here we are, and Jenny's going to continue with our hatch rate from last fall, so almost a year ago.
Yeah, the second one, actually, we're like almost exactly at a year from the second hatching, which we got 16 hatched. We had put, I believe it was 24 in, and we had more that were going to hatch, but our then 2-year-old got a hold of the incubator and she thought the babies were cold. So she turned the heat up, and
I think we touched on that in the duck video also.
Yeah, and we lost the rest of the babies. So
yeah. But they were all looking good.
They were, yeah. So we ended up with 29 out of, I think it was like 36, 38, something like that. I can't do the math that fast.
Right.
Which wasn't bad.
But if it wasn't for the 2-year-old, we would have been probably 34, 35
yes.
out of 38 or so.
Yeah, something like that. Really good rates. And then this year, we've had 2 broody hens. The first broody hen had 13. None of them hatched. The second broody hen had 5 chicken and a duck.
Now, we were candling them in the process as well. A couple times here and there, or Jenny mostly was. I mean, it wasn't like every day or nothing. It was just sporadically here and there a couple times. And they were looking good.
They were.
Here's the key. I'll let Jenny run through this in just a second. Here's what's really weird about our eggs not hatching. Incubator, broody mama, whatever, is like day 7, they're looking fantastic. Day, like 15?
10. Yeah, 10, 11, they're still looking good. You know, they're not see-through. You can see that dark blob. You can even see movement come, somewhere between day 10 and 15 when we candle again.
Right, and then right around, we'll say day 13 to 17, stops.
So they just stop.
We
even had one or a couple that pipped and then stop. They don't hatch. They die after they pip.
And we've had 2 or 3 die after hatching now?
No, we've had more than that.
Oh, okay.
Our second broody mama, she had 5 chicken eggs and 1 duck egg. 2 chickens hatched. Both of them died afterwards.
Right.
One of them was like 4 days old and it died. We had 18 eggs at Andrew's preschool and 2 hatched. all of them were looking great. I think I took 3. I took 3 out that were not developing well along the way when I candled them. But the other 15 were looking really good, and only 2 of them hatched. We hatched out, how many chicken eggs did we do with the ducks?
Was it a dozen?
I think we did 10 chicken eggs.
Okay.
We had 3 or 4 hatch, and 1 survived. And that's Fluff Nugget.
Yes.
And he hangs out with the ducks still.
Yes, that one chicken.
That chicken is a duck.
Runs with the ducks all day long. It's kind of crazy.
So it's just been horrible. I mean, so this year I'm not.
And then didn't we do the incubator again with chicken eggs only?
Yeah, just now.
Or well, just now we did.
Just now we started with 24 on day 3. One of them I saw had a crack, so I pitched it. We had 8 hatch.
Which,
and again,
for this year is fantastic.
Yeah.
8 out of 24.
Another one had pipped, and it died after it pipped. I don't know what was up with that. One of them we candled up until day 17, and it was moving and looking great, and then nothing.
Nothing. And we can't figure out why.
Nothing.
So here's some other factors that have not changed. Water has not changed. Feed has not changed. The coop has not changed. I don't know what that would necessarily mean, but it just, for some reason, chickens aren't hatching this year for us. And like I said, we know our incubator. Even the broody mama does their thing.
I think our change last year, and I don't know how you feel about this. Our roosters were purebred. This year, our roosters are crosses. Last year, our 2 roosters, one was Well Summer, and one was Black Australorp. And primarily, we think the Well Summer is the one that had fertilized the eggs because we had already ex-nayed the Black Australorp.
Right.
But this year, our roosters are a Well Summer Dominique cross and a Well Summer Easter Egger cross.
And all of our hens are all Dominique, crosses too.
Yeah, 12, I think 12 of our hens, we have 28 hens, 12 of our hens are purebreds. And the other, whatever the math is.
Yeah, whatever.
16 are crosses from the Well Summer or Black Australorp possible from last year. So I don't know if does the crossbreeds have anything to do?
Yeah, and our rooster is what, brothers to over half the hens?
Yeah.
I don't know if that even matters. But it's weird. They're all, whether it's under the broody mama or in the incubator,
they all develop until a certain
day
point.
14 to 17 they stop somewhere in the third. They just stop it. It's really weird. I mean, what are we doing wrong? So let us know. We'll take some video here of the little chicks that we do have. 7 out of 8 out of 24 total, but we could really say 23 because Jenny found the crack in the one after we put it in there. So 8 out of 23 is by far the best that we've done this year for chickens. We're getting ready to do some more ducks for meat purposes, but the chicken hatch rate. We were so ecstatic last fall. We were so happy how great we were doing. And we hatched all these baby chicks and all that. And then this year, it's like, what is going on?
Yeah, we kind of hit, I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, they get, their feed is the same as what we bought all year last year.
Mm-hmm. And the same amount of feed.
Same amount of feed. Yeah, we increased it, according to how many we have, but.
But we did actually just increase their feed a couple days ago. We felt like they were not getting quite enough, but I really don't think that. And then so I don't know. If you guys got ideas, that's great. We think all of our environmental factors are exactly the same.
Yeah.
This summer's a lot hotter than last summer, I think.
But even in the spring, that shouldn't.
But even in the spring, it shouldn't have mattered. And when we got the environmental control, the incubator set at what it's set at. Broody mama maintains that, so it's weird. It's like there's something with the chickens that's not right. That's not letting these chicks develop all the way in the egg. So that's that. It's been a while since we put up a video since Jenny's surgery, so we wanted to get something out here. And this chicken question's been bugging me, and I want an answer to it. I'm hoping to also get I hate saying stuff like this because I usually never get to it, but I'm hoping to do a pretty big update video of everything that's going on around here. Or maybe a lot of little ones, who knows. So if you got any ideas about the chickens, let us know. And It's really puzzling. If we had a grand total of eggs in the incubator and broody mama that have gone in, what would it be this year?
Oh, 50 or more?
50 or more have gone, yeah, maybe even 60.
Been started, yeah.
Have been started with broody mama or in the incubator and have at least started developing. Even the ones that we got in the incubator right now that didn't make it, they all started developing, right?
They did, yes. Yeah, I didn't keep any. Well, I didn't have to throw any out except that one that was cracked. But yeah, they all started to develop.
And we are also, I hate to say we know stuff, but we are, if you watched our duck videos and that stuff, we know what we're looking at when we're candling. You can tell when a chicken egg is a new chicken egg and when stuff starts developing. So maybe there's some fine things in there that maybe we don't know about. But these eggs are definitely starting to develop.
Yeah, and this time we were very particular about the eggs that we put in the incubator too.
Yes.
We made sure that they were a good size, they were clean, there was no imperfections, there was no like weird markings on them, nothing. We picked good eggs.
Right. And so our grand total will say we put 60 in the incubator plus broody hens. So a grand total of 60 have been put in for hatching. They've all, except for maybe 2 or 3, they've all started developing. They've all been fertile. They've all started developing. And how many grand total baby chickens do we have right now? Or all year are that survived?
We have 11 survivors.
11. I'm not going to do the percentage real quick, but that's definitely less than 20%.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I'm not doing the math right now. But that seems very low to us. So if there's something we can do to get that up, we'd like to. So anyways.
Yeah. We need birds.
Birds. Birds. All right, guys. I'm Mike.
I'm Jenny.
Pratt Family Homestead. We might splice in a little bit of video here of the baby chicks right over here. The kids love them. Jenny loves them. I kind of like them too. So, all right. Pratt Family Homestead, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.
And check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
If you're following us on Instagram, then you saw Jenny, days after her surgery, driving a tractor, pulling a baler while I was walking behind.
Baling hay.
Baling hay. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it.
Bye.
All right, here's the kids with the baby chicks. They love these baby chicks. Grace, hold softly, darling.
Hi there.
Oh, good kids. Except Faith just dropped hers. Grace, gotta hold that good. Not tight, but don't let it jump out, okay, darling?
Can we set them on the ground?
Oh, let's not let them poop on the carpet.
Now these are all complete mutts. Right, Jenny? What would their possible mix be here? Be Easter egger?
There is one that came from a green egg, so they're that's definitely like an Easter egg. But the roosters are either Easter egger, Well Summer Cross, or Dominique Well Summer Cross, and then they're either coming from Cross Mamas or Rhode Island Mamas, Dominique's. We have one Buff Orpington, but I don't think I put, or not Buff Orpington, Buff Brahma Standard, but I don't think I put any of her eggs in.
Daddy.
And they had one green one hatch from an Easter egger too. Well, from an Easter egger cross. It was actually an olive egger. So who knows what we've got here? Other than a bunch of little fluff nugget cuties.
They are total mutts.
There's a whole lot of cuteness.
All right.